Hello friends, welcome to the new video of the Nukkadcode. And in this video, as I had promised that we are going to dive deep into the concept of hooks. So now we are done with the encapsulation and the time has come for the inheritance. You can see here inheritance. So now let us go to understand the inheritance here. Inheritance. Simply, there is a parent and their child. So a child gets whatever his parents has. Gets whatever properties and everything parents have. Okay. So the same thing in the concept of Java. Now let's understand the same thing in the concept of Java. Suppose we have a parent class, and here we have a child class. So this thing gets whatever parents have. So in class, whatever parent have, a class has data members. Okay. So here we simply have data members, or we can say that members. Okay. So simple term, child gets whatever its parent have, and in case of class we have members. So these members is nothing but instance variables and methods. Instance variables plus methods. Okay. So in case of Java, that is here, we can say that a child gets instance variables and methods of its parent class. A child class gets instance variables and methods from its parent class. Now, how this child class gets instance variables and methods? How it gets the properties? So there is a concept. There is a keyword. So friends, do you wonder how parent gives its instance variables and methods to child, or how a child gets the instance variables and methods from parent? So there is a keyword that is very important keyword that is called as extends. This keyword is very important. By using this keyword, a child class gets all the instance variables and methods from the parent class. So let me clarify it a bit. Here we have a parent class, and here we have a child class, and this class, how it gets whatever parents have, that is how this child gets data members. So simply we write here extends. That is, when we write public class child extends parent, then this child class gets all the instance variables and all the methods in the parent class. Okay. So in Java, simply we have to write like this: public class child, and then the keyword extends, and the name of the parent class. Here it is parent, so we will write parent, then some of the code of the child class. So this is like this: a simple child extends parent. Okay. So in this case, this parent is called as superclass, and this child is called as subclass. Suppose in this case we have parent have a name, that is surname. This instance variable surname, and a method assign property. Yet assign property. Okay. So when a child extends parent, that is, a child extends parent, then automatically while compile time, when child classes get compiled, at that time this surname is available here to the child, and this assign property method is also available here in the child during preparation time. So when we write when we create a new object for the child class, that is when we write child c is equal to new child, and then we write c dot, then in this case, though the surname and assign properties are not defined or not declared in this class, in the child class, even though these properties, that is surname and this method assign property will be available to the child class. So here we can easily access the members, that is surname and this assign property. Okay, so this is the simple concept of inheritance. So we saw the theory. Now let's see if parents members are available to the child or not. So here we have our parent class, you can see here, which was in the theory, that is which I already told, and in Eclipse you can see the child class also here, which is a subclass of the parent, and it has nothing inside it, it is intensely black. Now here is a main method which is in which I am writing the child c is equal to new child, and then I am showing that if surname and assign property is available or not. So you can see after creating a new object, I have c dot, and after pressing dot we can see that we are able to access the surname and also assign property. So now I think you are clear that we can access how we can access parents members, data members. So we saw how parent members are accessible to child. Now let's create and understand the UML diagram for this. So here I have object 8 and I am going to choose the class diagram for this, and suppose we are going to give the name as parent child UML class, UML diagram. Okay, so UML diagram is nothing, just simply provides graphical connection of the classes. So here I have chosen the three classes, that is child and parent. Here you can see the arrow, it means it extends the parent. It is parent class. You can see the instance variable and the method assign property, and in child here you can also see the methods. Okay, and don't think of this parent and the bracket and child then bracket, these are constructs and we will talk about it later. And this is our main class, it is not connected to anyone, no parent nor child, so it is separate. This was all about this video, introduction video, and in the next video we are going to learn about more of inheritance, and we are going to learn about inheritance with example. Okay, thank you friends, thank you for being with me.